most annoying defense is back in the meta in Madden 26, and we're gonna go over how to run it. And if you guys remember from Madden 25, it is the loop defense. It is back in the meta. So let's go over the team and we'll show you guys how to run this defense in Madden 26. So the team we are rocking is a 50 Seahawks, 20 breakouts, 5 crystal coverage Seahawks theme team. We got Jalen Milroe at quarterback with QB playmaker inside Deadeye, recuperation, and Gambit X Factor. JCM as the running back with human joystick. Cooper Kupp, Emeka Egbuka, Torrey Horton, and David Njoku as the receiving core. Emeka Egbuka with that free route technician, and Torrey Horton with mid and elite. On the O-line, all 90 plus pass blocking, Tate Ratledge with pass and run protector for a total of 1 AP, and that rounds out to the full 15 AP. On defense, Jesse Bates and Xavier Watts up top, both of these guys with pick artists. Xavier Watts with mid-zone KO. Darian Porter, Tariq Woolen, and Benjamin St. Juste as the cornerbacks. Darian Porter, Tariq Woolen, pick artist. Will Anderson, Ed Tootal, and Abdul Carter with double or nothing, along with some other abilities sprinkled in there. And Tyler Noob and Tristan McCullum for the main users. Cam Chancellor, Jamal Adams for the mug defenders. Obviously, we're going to be running dime 3-2 for this, so we're not going to see a lot of these guys on the D-line. But the one thing about 3-2 loop last year was smaller safeties were better for the loop. So if you had a guy that was like 6'3", he got picked up more often. But when you had a guy that was like 5'10", like Pat Tillman was a god looper because he was small, fast, and I just think the fact that they were small and fast helped them get through the line easier. So we're going to be trying out Earl Thomas as the looper. I have Stonewall on him for the final AP on my defense. I know that Stonewall does give you better pursuit angles and better tackling, so I think with this it'll be good against the run when we're running dollar. Be a little extra help. And with all the boosts, man, this Earl Thomas, older card, but 91 speed, 96 zone, 93 man. With all these boosts in the game right now, this card is still very usable, and especially usable as a specific looping, blitzing linebacker. So without any further ado, we're going to get into these games. We're rocking Ben Kurt Dimes offense and Jaguars defense to get that dime 3-2 cover 4 quarters. And let's hop into these games. And while we are loading into the game, if you guys are enjoying the videos, enjoying the content, man, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also drop likes on these videos. If you guys are enjoying, holy shit, this guy's team is outdated. If you guys are enjoying the videos and you have ideas for what I should be posting, you know, if you have a video idea, an offense, defense, just overall content idea, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. I'm totally open to suggestions. But we are going to be starting on offense this game, which kind of sucks. I would like to start on defense to showcase the defense, obviously. But to get started, we are going to pull up coaching adjustments and set our safety width to pinch, safety depth to close. That'll come in handy so we don't have to do that when we actually do come out on defense. I'm actually almost wondering, this guy might quit really early because this dude's team is very, very outdated. But we shall see. Let's lock in on offense, boys. Coach Seeb is in the building. Go ahead and get our package set to default, and we're going to be coming out in that switch, X cross. I don't know what's going on with me recently. I can't speak English, and I don't know why. Start of the game, boys. Let's see what he's coming out on defense with. He's coming out in that 3-3 odd. Interesting. So one thing I do know about 3-3 odd is that it's usually you're looking to bomb the seam on the right side, or whatever side the linebacker is on, which is technically the right side this time. So we're just going to try to do that with R1 here. He is in the cover 3 cloud, and we bombed him over top. Torrey Horton wide open down the middle of the field. Easy touchdown. Too easy right there. Definitely a little bit of his team just being outdated, a little slow, no theme team. Just bombing him down the middle right there. Safety was not able to keep up. And that's one thing about 3-3 odd that you will struggle with sometimes, is that safety is supposed to be playing a middle third. And if you have him on the left side, he doesn't really run back to the zone, right? He kind of just like stands there in the mud. So definitely want to make sure you're running that cover 3 sky, because you'll actually get the safety in the middle of the field. Now, this is what we came here for. And reminder, I am doing a little bit of a theory test with Earl Thomas. So we will see if Earl Thomas is a good looper, because he is 5'10", about 200 pounds. Get Abdul Carter, Ed Tutal, Will Anderson on the line. Let's get Earl Thomas at the looper spot, and then Cam Chancellor. And we'll do Tyler Nubin as the slot corner. Pinch close already on. We're coming out in dime 3-2. Put our shell on cover 2, and we're using this cover 4 quarters play. Shade down, shade up. You're going to pull Earl Thomas here, and you want to make sure you're showing blitz on your linebacker by clicking D-pad right R1. That puts him in a runner's stance like that, so he gets a better jump off the snap. And then you're just going to want to kind of like QB contain if you want to. You're just going to let the loop go crazy. We're just going to see how Earl does. He threw the ball quick as shit right there. I'm not going to lie. I am kind of staring down Earl right now. I want to see like how good he's doing. One thing to remember about this defense is similar to last year, play action denies it completely. So if you want to know how to like completely counter this type of defense, play action, run the football, just those type of things kill it. Also, with this here, you can use base protections, empty protections on the O-line. Empty protection is a good way to block it if you're not sending, if you're not doing a play action. So just remember that right there. This guy is going quick as shit, bro. I'm like trying to get this off. And then another thing about this defense too is you're letting the loop do its thing. You're just letting the loop try to get through that gap there. And then you're just kind of switch sticking like a psychopath. I mean, this is literally, if you guys played Madden 25, this is Madden 25 defense. Just cover 4, switch stick like a psycho. I think I'm going to have to do some quick adjustments here. Knowing quick adjustments is very, very helpful for this type of defense because like right here, we can set up a cover 2 on this left side. Try to shut down that drag route that he's doing so we can switch on this right side a little bit more comfortably, which is exactly what we're going to do right here. Switch like that, take running back, switch again, good defense, go back up. I mean, goddamn, man. We are just not getting the pressure right now. I can't really tell. I haven't really been paying attention. I can't tell if he's been doing play action. But that's what this defense was last year, too. It was a lot of just kind of like pray, almost. Like, it was just send the loop and pray. That's really all this defense was, and it's very similar to this year. Holy shit, Helen Keller is in the building. What are we throwing, dude? That was not a good pass, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's like mainly what this defense is what you're looking for. Send the loop, pray that it comes through, and just switch stick like a psychopath. It's a little bit different this year just because, you know, meta's a little bit different, the game plays a little bit differently. RPOs are annoying as fuck in this game. Great touchdown my opponent right there. Tough little drive right there. But that is one way that you do want to counter this type of defense is you literally just want to throw the ball quickly. You want to make sure you get the ball out before the loop comes in, because when the loop does come in, it's screaming. Like, you have seen this loop work very well before. And I think that's one thing with defense, especially this year, that you want to look to do, is you're looking for one play that gives your opponent negative yardage, okay? I will tell you this right now, and if you've played this game, you know this. There is no defense in this game. You can run send 6 mug, you can run Texas 4-man single mug, you can run loop defense, you can run 6-1 sense, you can run whatever you want. There is no defense in this game. They coded this game to be 10 times better offensively than defense. So if you can just find that one play that gives your opponent a negative play, that is exactly what you're trying to do. And that's what a lot of, you know, these defenses are geared to do, right? The loop blitz, it's geared to get a guy free up the A gap and get an easy sack or an easy loss for yards on a run. Mug, send 6, you know, scream up the A gap, bump a couple people around and get through on a lucky little bump play, right? Like, look at this dude's loop. Like, as you can see, bro, this is killing the run game. You know, you would think, oh man, I gotta run inside zone against Dollar. If you're running it towards the loop side, it's cooked. You're done for, brother. Outside the pocket here, we got circle open. Oh my god, he gave me a touchdown. Good shit, Igbuka. Love to see that from you, kid. We're gonna take this to the second quarter. But that's what you're trying to do with defense. So whatever defense you are running, whatever defense you're trying to figure out to run, you just want to figure out something that causes a negative play, okay? Because coverage is bad in this game. You know, man coverage is probably the best shot you have at playing coverage. And if you have a really good switch stick, that also helps. So That's why you see guys running a lot of mug defense, a lot of loop defense now, because loop defense is just straight, you know, switch stick skill, and mug defense is just straight up man coverage. That's why you see a lot of people run fucking, you know, what I like to call bot defense, right? They send nobody and they run press man coverage. That's bot defense, bro. And it works in this game because man coverage is so crazy. So that's something to keep in mind when you're watching these videos on defenses. I'm really just trying to give y'all the meta defenses right now. What's good in the meta right now? Just because, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Test the defenses, bro. Try to figure something out. Nobody knows a perfect defense in the game right now. I just almost threw a pick. Yo, this guy's actually, like, kind of decent. Holy shit. Yeah, Loki got a switch stick on him. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of underestimating his ability. He's actually, like, not terrible. His team's not very good, but he's not bad. Let's do something like this. We're gonna smart route the slot fade so it goes a little bit deeper. He did switch stick, and it kind of got that circle route open, so I think we do it again here. Golly, I'm getting caged. Holy. Jalen Milroe, good, baby. Get that first down. Using that QB juke that is in the meta right now. That was my last video that I posted. Make sure you go check that out. That's definitely a video that you guys want to know. One thing I'm noticing, though, this guy's doing a lot of loop blitzes, so we're just going to come out and play action right here. As I said, play action ultimately will kill the loop. You can kind of see it right there. That actually wasn't even the loop, but he was trying to do the loop, I think. I think he fucked it up. Play actions do kill the loop when he does do a loop play. And also, play action is really good against stunts, which technically count as loops. Anything that's twisting the defensive blitz angles, play action will kill. I don't really know why. I think it's just how the game is programmed. Sorry that I don't have an answer for you. We're gonna go with the flood concept here. I'm looking for Ibuka to get open. He might switch stick and give me a touchdown to Cooper Kupp, though. We'll just kind of read this. Let's pick up in a switch stick. We got Njoku. Use that QB playmaker to our advantage. Kind of just running some stock defense right now, so just kind of QB playmake our guy in between those zones and throw it to him when he gets open. So what you're gonna see a lot of in this game, man, is just a lot of just stock coverages. A lot of, you know, people are trying their best to just play bend don't break defense, I guess is the best way to put it. This time it's not going to be bend don't break defense, though. This is absolutely going to be an all-out rush here. I'm going to do a little something like this. We're looking to roll out right here, and I'm looking for him to switch stick down to Njoku so we can throw this corner out to Ibuka. Snap this outside the pocket. Ooh, he played it pretty well. This guy's got a pretty solid user, I'm not gonna lie. He's really good at staying sound and staying home, if that makes sense. Like, he's not overcommitting anything, and that's definitely something you want to work on with your user. RPO should be wide open here any day now. Milroe, you are allowed to snap the football. Got him open. Oh, come on, dude. Ibuka, catch the fucking football. That's a touchdown. That's one thing you want to work on with your user, is if you can stay at home, stay on your assignment, and just not really overcommit anything, that's how you have a good user, bro. That's how you're going to keep people from doing big plays on you. We're going to do something like this. I'm expecting straight man because he's kind of pulling over his guy here, so he's definitely trying to blitz. He might actually go zone coverage on this right side. Whatever the case may be, I'm looking to bait him into a switch stick. If he switches and goes down to triangle, we have square. If not, we're throwing Ja'Cory right off the rip. Snap this, throw him off the rip. He got bumped. Ja'Cory, Kroski, Merritt. Human joystick, 14-7 game, baby. Very good as he falls on the football. That probably hurt a little bit. Beautiful spacing switch right there. Out of this Ben Kurt Dimes playbook, which I think I'm going to make a video on this Ben Kurt Dimes playbook tomorrow. I just wanted to get this this defense out, because I know with these videos I'm trying to help y'all like know what metas are good, and you know what can help you just have like a stock good play that you might like. So that's why I want to get these defensive videos out first, just simply because there is no defense in this game, as I was saying earlier. Try to get the defense videos out so you guys have as much defensive knowledge as you possibly can. But if I was to give y'all general tips on defense, man, I would say you need to know how to make quick adjustments, but more than that, you need to know how to switch stick. You know, as I said earlier, this is a switch sticking defense, right? You're literally just banking on your loop to come in, and you're just switching long enough to let your guys come free. Obviously, we're using 3 double or nothings on the line of scrimmage, so we're hoping that we can get one of those guys to come through along with the loop. Maybe get like a double team on Ed Too Tall or something here. Let's do something like this. Switch to that. Come back down. Good D! Oh, we gotta knock that out, noob him. I'm pretty sure somebody got free there. Somebody definitely got free, because he definitely had pressure in his face, which is exactly what I want. If he goes motion, we're gonna set up a cover 2 on this right side. If not, we're just gonna leave it how it is. Actually, no. I'm gonna set up cover 2 here. I'm gonna go cloud flat. Switch to the vert hook. Take the hook. Switch down. What? Wow, really? That's an insane catch. I'm not gonna lie. My user is sitting right there. And I went for the swat too. I can't believe he got that animation off. That's pretty crazy. All right, now he's going 2x2 set. I think we just go stock cover 4. I should low-key go match here, but I can't. Take running back. God damn, this dude's actually like knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna lie. This dude makes good reads. For a pretty, outdated team somewhat, this guy definitely makes good reads. He knows how to beat a cover 4, which means I probably should start switching this cover 4 up a little bit, get a little bit more, what's the word that I'm looking for? Let's try, we'll try something a little different here. We're gonna go straight man coverage here. Take this crosser, take the other crosser. That's not open. Good knockout, baby. This is where we got to start actually, using our quick adjustments. And that's what can make this defense really good, is because you can run stock cover 4 the entire time, but it's not going to work. As you can see, it's not working against this guy. So knowing quick adjustments is helping me be able to run a better defense, right? So like, I'm going to man up everybody over here. I'm actually going to route commit outside, and I'm going to funnel everything to the inside here. That route commit outside, funnel everything inside. Horrible pass. Good knockout, baby. 3rd and 15. He's starting to struggle against this man coverage look now. I'm going to switch it up a little bit, though. This is actually a very weird offense. It's I don't really play people that run this, so I'm trying to understand what his game is here. All right, he's flipping. Let's go with a cover 3 cloud. Soft squat on the left side to match downfield, and we kind of just this middle here. I'm gonna switch stick to the cloud flap if anything goes right. I'm just kind of leave my user there. Switch stick cloud flat. Hell no, not open. It gets caught. Brother, that's a soft squat. Oh my god. I mean, that just goes to prove my point about there being no defense, man. He's just throwing the ball at me. All right, let's lock in. We're gonna set up a cover 2 here out of this cover 4. I probably should have came out in Tampa 2, but that's on me. We're going to set this up just like this. Matter of fact, I'm going to man up the solo side receiver. Oh, shit, it didn't let me. That's good, though. Beautiful defense. I don't know what the fuck this man is throwing. Motherfucking blind. Beautiful defense right there. Way to go jump and swat that ball. Had the vert hook there, too. Low-key should have been a pick, but whatever. 17 seconds left. 3 timeouts. I think we can definitely get down the field here. At least get a field goal. And the 17 is going to be a little tough, but back in that 3-3 odd, there's that single high safety I was talking about. He's moving him over a little bit to guard that. I think actually this is going to open a window on square here. I'm going to put a wheel route and motion him out the backfield to kind of influence this outside third on the left side. And we're looking for Cup here up the seam. Oh, he went cover 4. Oh my Jesus, Max Crosby just screamed. Yo. Yeah. Max Crosby wasn't doing that for me out of my 3-3 odd. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was an insane scream. Okay. Go much side on here. Let's try to just overload this left side and see if we can get somebody open. I accidentally switch sticks. Loki have him. Oh my god, Ibuka burned everybody. Down the field, Ibuka, baby! Burning the defense, taking a 2-score lead right before halftime. Beautiful headstand, Ibuka. You love to see from the kid, baby. What you love to see from the kid. Almost blocked my PAT, too. 21-7 game now. Good. Defensively, honestly, in my opinion, this, to me, isn't my favorite defense to run. but I do run it a lot just because I think it's a good defense strategically to run, right? You kind of give your opponent the idea that you're going to play conservative-ish defense. You still have a good run defense out of this. And it's a good bend don't break defense. And I've been liking playing bend don't break defenses as of recently. I don't really know why that is. I just think I would rather force my opponent to get into the red zone, and then after he gets into the red zone, that's when we start, you know, mug blitz, start trying to get some crazy pressure on him. You know, I think it's just a good strategical defense to throw in, and I think it's a defense you definitely want, because 3-2 is the closest defense we have to base align dollar, right? $1-4 isn't base aligned. This is like, look at this defense. This is the closest we have in this game to base align defense. And we all know how good base align was. So that's why you really want something like this. Bad pass. Man, we are not getting knockouts right now. I had my guy sitting right there. That's mid zone KO too. Kind of went crazy. It activated, but oh, up again. I'm gonna go. Let's do something like this. Foot curl on this side. We'll kind of like cover 6 this side. Cover 6 invert. We'll just kind of stay left here. I mean, golly, I feel like I'm playing Tom fucking Brady, dude. The guy throws the ball at the speed of light every time. Okay, I'm gonna put hard flats now, and we'll do this again. I should probably do it to the other side, but I'm gonna stick with this. Switch to the hook curl here. Which hook curl? Holy fuck. Yo, I'm actually playing Tom Brady, guys. I'm not even trolling. This dude has such an outdated team, but he is so good because he is the literal GOAT. He's the literal GOAT on offense. I'm not even trolling. This guy's insane. He doesn't miss a read, bro. And he's onsiding? Nah, he's him. Nah, he's him. He's egoing the hell out of me right now. I fucks with this dude. Shout out to Lipu, man. Dude's got heart, and I fuck with it so much. I respect people that have teams like this and fight in games just because that shows you're a true Madden player. You're a true ball knower, true footballer. Good shit, Horn, way to pick that up. 1st and 10 now. Offensively, we've been literally unstoppable against this guy, so I think just one more good read here and pretty much it's game over. Now what he's doing is he's pulling that safety down on a mug, which usually should signal to you that this is straight man coverage. That's what it should signal to you. Now he did just move him. He's starting to move these guys over. I mean, this is a straight man coverage look. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna go with something like this. I'm kind of just banking on Torrey Horton to bump and get wide open here. Oh, it's a free play. Well, Torrey Horton didn't bump, but he did get a step. We kind of have him. Laser. Small pass lead, absolute laser, boys. If you guys aren't on small pass lead yet, get on it because you can throw passes like that. Just using that small pass lead, kind of throwing it to the outside shoulder. This motherfucker just glitch blocked my kick. Shout out to Brody for glitch blocking my kick. Let's go in the film room so I can show you all that small pass lead actually while he celebrates a blocked PIT. Congratulations, dude. In the film room. So this is exactly what we're looking at right here, okay? Slot fade on Torrey Horton. Now, right here, you see that left side of the field. There's so much space right there. With small pass lead, look at where I'm throwing that ball, right? I'm kind of angling it right top left, like right to the top left bin, and I'm just kind of throwing a nice little touch pass right there, right? And that way the touch pass, it gets over the defender's head, and not only does it get over the defender's head. Wait, 16. Oh my god, I'm tweaking, bro. I thought for a second I'm tweaking. Don't ignore what I was thinking. I thought he got the ball back after he scored another point. Just forget what I was saying. We're throwing that to the open space on the left side of the field, and we're using that touch pass to get it over the defender's head. And that's what you can do with small pass lead. That's actually a pretty good teaching point. I think that might be a teaching point for tomorrow's video with Ben Kurt Dimes. Okay. We're going to keep doing this type of shell. Cover 6 invert, but we have the hook curl on the weak side. That way we have a quarter over top of the strong side of the field. Just need Earl Thomas to kind of go crazy for me here. He went play action there. Good play action by him. Probably why this loop hasn't been like screaming for real. He's doing play action. Bro's out here explaining a fucking loop defense video, not getting any pressure because his opponent's running play action. Good shit, Seebster. You're the GOAT, man. What in the fuck? Hello? Yeah, bro. Madden defense is so fucking cooked with no baseline. Horrible pass. We gotta pick that off, Tristan. Okay. I'm going to run hard flat cover 2 here. This is a bad idea because he has a streak in the middle usually. I'm actually gonna put Tristan McCullum right here. I'm gonna just switch stick to the vert hook, come down. Switch vert hook, come down. Good D. Never mind. The guy sends out 5 every single play. And just he does not miss a read, bro. That's a good question to ask y'all. Do you think the average Madden player has straight up just gotten better at the game? Because me personally, I really think so. I mean, dude, this guy does not miss a read. He sends out 5 every time and literally doesn't miss a read. Do you think the average Madden player has gotten better, or do you think that more people are just like, you know, buying ebooks and shit like that, and that's why people seem to be better? We'll cover 3 cloud here. I'm gonna put a cloud flat here. Kind of risky. Put a cloud flat right there though. Kind of funnel everything to the left side here. Switch stick. Switch again. Good D. Nothing open. Bro, like, dude, this guy does not fucking blink. He does not miss a read. Do y'all realize how insane of a throw that is? Like, I have a 3 rec right there and he's not playing it. Literally, I can't tell if people are better at this game or if the defense is actually just that bad. Because I'm not gonna lie, that shouldn't be open. It really shouldn't be. I have a 3 rec sitting there and he's just not going to play it. Going for 2 here. I'm sending nobody defense. Just cover 2. Good D. Go get his ass. Beautiful. Tries the QB juke. Not going. 27-22 game. This guy scored 22 points on me. I actually can't believe that. Like, look at, like, I want to go back into the film room again because I want y'all to, like, actually look at this shit. Watch what my guy does here. 3 rec hook, right? Look at how he just kind of, he doesn't play where his zone is. He just kind of, like, stays at the line of scrimmage. I don't know, bro. I don't really know. Good pickup, Horton. We can just keep scoring touchdowns here. We're chilling. I would, in this situation, start chewing clock, but I do obviously want to showcase the defense a little bit more. Kind of showcase the switch sticking out of it a little bit more. Right here, this is low-key telling me it's zone coverage. Not really sure what type of zone coverage, but we're going to go to something kind of like this. And I'm actually going to steal a page out of his book. We'll go curl route on Torrey Horton right here. Snap this. Curl route wide open. Good, baby. This is the fakest Madden I've ever played. It truthfully. How do we not catch that? What does Jesse Bates have? Stonewall and pick artist, and that ball gets knocked out. You know, just gotta respect it, man. Do a little concept like this. I'm looking to get Horton over top here. If he switch sticks to the corner route right here, we are obviously throwing the touchdown to Emeka Egbuka. Roll out right here. Oh, or Emeka Egbuka just burns his man. Oh, and we underthrew a wide open touchdown because Jalen Milroe didn't get his feet set. Well, we need defense more than ever right here, chat. So let's dial the fuck in. I'm going nothing but hard flats here. This guy throws nothing but quick short passes, so I'm going nothing but hard flats, chat. D, no. He's just dotting my shit. He is making this defense look so bad. Please, guys, don't dislike the video. I swear it's a good defense. RPO, I got a hard flat there. Good, there we go. My hard flat to play that. 3rd and 3. Usually I would go mug here, but I know exactly what I want to do here. I'm actually gonna try to man up everybody here before he gets the ball off. Let's go, bam. We're gonna man up you. Get the loop set up. I didn't have the loop set up. Man up you, and I'm gonna actually blitz my user here and switch stick back up to the safety. Yo, dude, bro, I cannot stress enough how fucking impossible defense is in this game. Bro, it's impossible. I'm literally crashing out playing a fucking ranked game off stream, just mid-recording. He's manned up. What more do I do here? He's manned up and just gets fried. I mean, like, dude, there's actually nothing more I can do in that situation. There's actually nothing more that I can do. My guy just gets absolutely fucking fried, man. I don't know. And then he just doesn't miss the read. He like just does not miss it at all. Cover 2, man up the tight end and running back here. Playing a cover 2, as I said. Bro, dude, oh my god, dude, it's insane. It is fucking insane, bro. It's actually impossible to get stops in this game. Nobody reacts to anything. Like, bro, my hard flat is just sitting there doing nothing. This is gonna be the worst fucking tutorial-based YouTube video you've ever seen. Simply because defense sucks dick in this game. That is insane. I should have thought twice before making a defensive YouTube tutorial video, knowing damn well the defense sucks in this game. You got good blocking here. Just take circle. There's nothing else open. Igbuka, good first down. Okay, we're gonna try to score this quickly. I want to make sure I have final possession in this game, especially against the guy that literally does not miss a read like this. We definitely want to make sure we have final possession. Should have bombed him down the seam here. Nope. Outside the pocket. Igbuka. Throw it right. Beam, baby. Beautiful dot from Jalen Milroe. Wish you could have did that earlier, brother. We'll take that dot, though. And this is a perfect spot because we can kick the ball out of bounds. We can run our cover 4, kind of play some bend, don't break. I should probably try to run. Like a more aggressive version of this. Oh wait, I accidentally just kicked this deep. I wasn't even paying attention. I was more focused on talking to y'all. I'm actually a bot. I wonder, because there's other ways you can send this loop, guy. Like you can set up the loop, but you can also like blitz other people. You can like blitz this guy on the left side, off the weak side here. We ran the football. Good tackles. If there's one thing I can truly show you, you can run this defense as a run defense too, okay? You know, if y'all played Madden 25, y'all already know how good of a defense this was. It really is like a switch stick type of defense, so if your switch stick is on point, you're gonna get some picks, but it's a good ass run defense, man. And it shouldn't be, but it is. 2nd and 9 here. Obviously going hard flats. I really should just switch stick to this strong side. I like this defense here. Just switch like a psychopath, dude. Literally switch like your life is on the line. Like you actually will be deceased after this video if you don't get a pick. Switch down. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of shit you want to do. Switch, take away 2 of the first routes, and then he just throws some bullshit at a hard flat. That's okay. We have our hard flat there. That should be picked off. That should be knocked out, but it's whatever. Earl, stop fucking moving before you piss me off. Pass commit here. Switch stick right. Switch right. Switch. Nope. Bad. No, I can't get a knockout to save my life. I am literally playing perfect defense too. That's just not open. Lock in, boys. Lock the fuck in. We go get this stop right here. I'm going cover 3 cloud. I'm gonna man up Dante Thornton here. Hard flat here. If you get bumped, I'm gonna be pissed. Switch. Oh my goodness gracious almighty, dude. It is impossible to get a stop in this game. It is so impossible. My guy came through free too. He's not missing reads. My guy came through free. He just refuses to miss a read. So I'm gonna run stretch right here. Stretch left. Tackles. Good tackle, Cam. 2nd and 8 now. I low-key need to play aggressive, so if, you know, I get final possession. Well, I meant to kick the ball out of bounds, but I'm a bot. I can't lose a game. I can't lose a tutorial-based YouTube video, bro. Y'all are literally just getting just a great YouTube video at the end of the day, so that's all that matters. Oh, I can't man him up. Really? You're not allowed to man that guy up? Stupid. I'm gonna man up everybody here on the right side. Good. No, not good. We didn't get anybody through. This guy's such a bitch. This guy plays like such a bitch, bro. This guy's actually trying his dick off right now. I actually have to sweat so hard in this game right now. I thought I was gonna load up just a regular old tutorial-based YouTube video. Nope, I am in fucking hell. Switch, I'm there. Switch. Oh my god, dude. It's just the fucking, it's like I can't get my guy to play. I literally cannot get my guy to play his zone at all. My zones are just running around with their fucking heads cut off. Good tackle. I gotta call timeouts here. I gotta give myself a chance in case he does score a touchdown. I low-key should have let him make the mistake, but just a bunch tight end. Low-key RPO here is what I'm seeing. I'm gonna get my user over here. This could be RPO. Something like this. We'll switch to left if anything goes left. And fuck, bro. I'm gonna man up the running back here. He isn't bad defense actually. Dog, he's a guru. He's a fucking guru, man. He does not miss a read. He literally, I'm not even trolling. This guy has not missed one read yet. I think he's perfect. I think he's 100% passing. I'm not even trolling. I've never seen somebody so good at diagnosing a defense. Bro, fuck it. I have to run mid blitz. Fuck the loop. Fuck the loop. I have to run mid blitz here. I need to play like uber aggressive and get a stop. Tackles, tackles, tackles. Good. I gotta go mid blitz. Because Dollar, I will say this about Dollar, it's not a good defense to run in the end or in the red zone, especially within the 10-yard line. So gun, Y off tree, I get Y off trio weak. I can guarantee you this is gonna be that stop and go play. I'm gonna go straight man, shade underneath, curl flat to guard the corner route. We also have man coverage to help out, and then I'm gonna put a hard flat on this side. QB contain, and we pass commit. I'm actually pull Jesse Bates right here. This still should be good defense. We're shaded underneath. Remember, we are shaded underneath. I just got to play middle. Just play the first route you see because you know he's going to throw the first route. Not open. Bad pass. Bad pass. Good. Beautiful. There's his timeout. On the 5-yard line. All he's trying to do is make the quick first read. I'm actually banking. He might go slant. He might go quick slant, boys. He might go quick slant. Mid blitz. I'm gonna go hook curl here. Get in underneath again. Pass commit. Or sorry, QB contain. I'm low-key seeing he might go quick slant to Igbuka here. No, just all slants, not open. Good tackle. I mean, goddamn, man. Can we let him drop one pass? Fuck, he's at the 1-yard line, bruh. He might just run this or go RPO. If he did an RPO out of this last time. Let me call a timeout real quick, because this is the final play of the game, pretty much. I gotta call timeout here to think about what I want to run. I'm definitely coming out in mug. See what he comes out in formation-wise. Gun tight Y off. Okay, this has got to be RPO, so I think we go double hard flats. We're going to show blitz to press everybody. Double hard flats. Vert hook, stem it all the way down. Look, he should be fine. Look, he should be fine. I just need pressure to get through. Just need pressure to get through, guys. Just need pressure to get through. Nope, it's gonna be a flat. Switch. Good D, baby! Darian fucking Porter, finally! It literally took fucking 15 minutes and 53 seconds to get my hard flat to play the hard flat. We finally did it! God. Holy shit. I am in hell. I just realized my ranked record was on the screen. I didn't even mean to have that up. GG's, boys. Worst defensive tutorial YouTube video you have ever seen in your entire life. All right, boys, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, as I said earlier. If you want to run that cover 4 defense, I would definitely recommend to have it in your playbook. It is definitely a good defense to switch in every now and then. Like I said, it's a great bend don't break defense. You sometimes get some crazy A-gap pressure. The guy I played definitely knew a little bit of what he was doing. You know, he was using that play action to kind of counter the loop. And he was also just getting the ball out really quickly. So if anything, that's how you counter that defense. So, but you also kind of saw the strengths of the defense too, right? It's a good run defense. If you have a great switch stick, it's a perfect defense for that, because when you don't play somebody that throws the ball at the speed of light, you can really make them hesitate on the passes that they want to throw, and also just make them throw some stupid shit. But yeah, boys, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any recommendations for what videos I should make sure to drop them in the comments down below. Also, click the link tree in the description of this video to check out my other channels, such as my Twitch, where I go live, TikTok for my short clips, and join the Discord for all the notifications on the streams and everything. Also, just to be with the part of the community. Other than that, boys, I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.